It happens every year. It's like when spring comes back. The Lego Olympiad at Lorain County Community College, and there are hundreds of youth from our communities inside the Spitzer Grand Room on the campus of Lorain County Community College, and this is what it looks like. There's creativity everywhere. Children as young as kindergarten all the way up to high school students. Over 500 students are on our campus for the Lego Olympiad. It's been going on now for 23 years. Schools from all over, obviously Lorain County, but they come all the way from Buffalo, New York to participate in the Lego Olympiad. And of course the leader is Mike Substelny. Mike is a faculty member in our Nord Advanced Engineering and Technologies Division, and he does a great job every year with the Lego Olympiad. It exposes students to the world of mechanisms, machinery, moving parts, design, teamwork, planning, construction techniques, even the Society of Women Engineering, the only society on a community college campus, partake in the Lego Olympiad. It's a great show. That's the tease, and when we come back, we'll go inside our studio with the real builders of the Lego Olympiad. And welcome back inside Studio Sessions. Joining me are young people from Firelands, the Firelands Elementary School and the Firelands School District. And girls, what grade are you in?
First.
Boys?
Second.
What grade's better?
Second. Second. We don't have that much project.
Who's better, boys or girls?
Boys.
Girls.
Girls.
You know what, I
Girls.
have 3 girls and a boy, and the girls wear these t-shirts that say girls rule, boys drool, so
Yeah.
I don't know. We're going to find out with your inventions at the Lego Olympiad. The students from Firelands Elementary School are here at the Spitzer Conference Center for the 23rd Lego Olympiad at Lorain County Community College. And I have the young ladies next to me, so your names are? Juliana and
Katie.
Katie and Juliana. Why don't we start with Katie? Tell me one thing about what you designed here. What was the theme that you were given?
We didn't have a theme.
You guys are in the open division?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're open, you can do whatever you want. So Katie, what did you design?
I designed the Chinese restaurant with aliens and zombies.
It's a Chinese restaurant with aliens and zombies.
It took her a while to do it.
So how did you come up with that idea?
Oh, my brother helped me.
Your brother helped you? It's always a boy that comes up with crazy, weird ideas, isn't it?
Oh, you don't He's not weird. He's really nice.
Oh, he is? Well, that's good. So tell me a little bit more about what you have here in your Lego Olympiad entry.
Right here, I built a pond. There's ducks. They're just rubber.
They're not Legos?
No.
Okay.
See, they're not Lego.
And what's this over here, Katie?
This is a trailer that Juliana built.
Juliana, tell us about that trailer as Katie holds it up.
Yeah, well, right here it's a workbench, and it also has buttons that steer the trailer, and your steps up to the door with a little decoration. There's the chair. Here's the bed. Kitty.
Does the kitty hang out there?
Yeah, it's the owner's kitty. This is the owner.
And what's the owner's name? Did you girls name the owner?
Hers is, this one I named her, and it's Carly because she's mine.
And what is she doing? She's plowing the field, or?
No, she's taking a ride.
She's taking a ride. Well, what else over here, Katie? Is this like a barnyard you have?
Well, over here is a petting zoo.
Petting zoo? Okay.
And over here is the stable.
And what's this big thing?
Oh, that's a bus.
You've got a bus on the farm?
Yep.
And what's the bus do?
Oh, it picks people up.
People want to come to the farm to see the animals?
Yeah.
Come to the petting zoo?
To the cafe.
Or if they want to go to the Chinese restaurant with zombie servers?
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite
And
zombie?
aliens. Mine is this guy.
Pick him up.
This
Pick him
guy-
up, Julian.
No, this guy
Show him to the camera. Go ahead and
She
picture
just
it.
met this guy today. He's cool. This guy's, well, I have a different favorite, but my brother.
So you
But
made
I
that
left it out.
alien. And does the alien that you just met have a name?
No, my brother probably didn't name it.
Okay. All right. The boys are to your right, and they've been very patient. They've been very quiet. I think that's very nice of them. Wouldn't you agree, girls?
Yeah.
Boys, tell me about what you've got down there.
Here's Donkey Kong up here in a white tower.
It didn't take the boys long to jump in.
And there's
It's hold on a second. It's Donkey Kong?
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Oh, King Kong.
He's holding a guy.
Who came up with King Kong? You guys like King Kong?
We all kind of did. I came up with him first, and then they added the tower. Yeah.
So who is King Kong holding?
He's holding
a
pilot. Some kind of pilot.
A pilot?
Yeah.
He grabbed the airplane out of the sky and stole the pilot?
Yeah. Guess so.
Where's the airplane?
I don't know. It's all crashed down.
It crashed. There's the pilot. Good. Now, guys, did you guys get a theme, or are you in the open division too?
We were in the open division.
So when did you decide that you were going to build the Empire State Building with King Kong on top? Today? Yesterday?
Like the first day we came in the Lego Olympiad, we got a notice that we were in. We got a note, and we just come over.
Like a month ago.
And we just thought of ideas, and we thought of our idea.
So, boys, tell me about the building. You've got, is it the Empire State Building?
Yeah. It's just
Do you guys know where the Empire State Building's at?
No.
What city?
Washington, D.C.
What's the largest city in the country?
Washington, D.C.
No.
York.
What'd you say?
New York.
The girls got the answer to that, boys.
New York.
I'm just saying.
I didn't know it. I'm only in second grade. Told ya.
All right, so it's the Empire State Building. It's King Kong. What else is going on? What's down there below? What's around the building? Yeah.
That's the church, and there's these other like houses over there. Inside of here should we forgot to put a guy in here, but you can look inside and it doesn't have anything.
Come around over here so we can see the building. Here you go. That's it.
And there's a plane crash. This is our whole building right here. And there's a cannon. There's a cannon, and the guy got. And there's a guy that got smushed.
What's the cannon for? Hold the cannon up. Okay, what do you guys? What did you build the cannon for?
To shoot King Kong.
To shoot a King Kong.
No, to shoot the building down.
Okay.
To get King Kong down. Because they didn't want to hurt King Kong.
What did you guys learn in building the Empire State Building and King Kong? What did you learn? Did you learn teamwork? Did everybody have a role, or did you?
We learned teamwork, that we can work together to build this big building and these little 4 buildings.
Did you guys have to discuss anything and agree upon? Were there disagreements?
Yeah.
How'd you work through that?
We did sit.
One of us 5 said King Kong.
So there was a
Let's
leader.
hit on a tower or something.
There was
I
a-
said, and we all agreed on that, and we just start building these buildings all over.
All right, why don't we all come back here behind the stuff. Katie, move over a little bit. And we've got about a minute and a half left. Come on all the way around. You guys move up to the front here so everybody can see you. Caleb and Clint, come on right over here. Now, you can stand up, sweetheart, so everybody can see you. Let's start with, is it Caleb all the way down at the end? Yeah. Caleb, what do you want to be when you grow up? You guys all think about it. Who knows?
A baseball player.
Baseball player. What do you want to be, Cohen?
Paleontologist.
Cohen, a paleontologist? I couldn't even say that when I was in. Can you spell paleontologist? Think about it. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A paleontologist.
No, you got to be kidding me.
No.
Are you guys brothers?
No.
Oh, how about you?
A SWAT.
A SWAT officer. Clint?
SWAT officer.
SWAT officer. Juliana?
Famous singer.
A famous singer. Not just a singer, a famous singer. Katie?
Pediatrician.
A pediatrician. I got to ask Katie and Juliana about your headdress here. Why did you guys wear these today?
We thought it might be fun to
Dress up and look cool.
And that we would match better.
First graders, second graders from Firelands Elementary School. Everybody look at the camera with the red light on it and say, "We love the Lego Olympiad."
We love the Lego Olympiad!
Bye.
Bye!
And welcome back inside studio sessions here at Lorain County Community College. In our studio now, I am joined by 4 fourth graders from Columbia Station. Girls, the name of your elementary school is?
Copa.
I asked them to say that so I wouldn't mess it up. Let's introduce ourselves. We'll start with you on my far right.
Avery.
Avery.
Aileen. Ashley. Cora.
And Cora. Good. Girls, is this your first year at the Lego Olympiad?
No. It
No.
is for me.
And how many years have you guys been coming here?
2.
2. And what did you build today? Let's talk about what you have in front of us here. This is your creation, the entire thing. So why don't we start by telling the audience what the idea was for what you came up with today.
This is the theme that we had to build was underwater, things that we could use underwater. And this is our underwater bus that lights up and that has an opening door and can also be like driven in Legoland because it has a steering wheel, and it also moves with the wheels I put on the bottom. And then
Does it have gills?
no.
You guys got that joke, didn't you? It's an underwater bus.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
This is the school that the bus goes to with desks inside, and there's a teacher's desk inside. The door opens with the windows.
Girls, let me ask you a question. Is it better to be in school underwater or above water?
Probably underwater.
Yeah. Underwater would be a lot cooler.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot funner.
How long could you guys stay underwater in school? 30 seconds? 3 minutes?
I could stay underwater for like 45 seconds.
So why did you come up with the underwater theme?
That was chosen by I think a worker for like a judge for the Lego Olympiad.
Oh, really? Oh, so that was a theme that you were given?
Yes.
Okay. And now you're given a theme. Do you get the theme when you arrive here today, Cora? Did you get the theme?
Yes, when we arrived here, they opened this box that's locked and nobody can be in it. Nobody can go
Top
inside.
secret.
Yeah, it's a top secret box, and inside it has the theme. And this year was the ocean frontier, and we could make something underwater or a floating house on water and something used underwater.
So Ashley, what did you come up with here? What was one of your ideas?
Well, one of my ideas was that I thought we could do a neighborhood and like build houses in it. So my first house is made out of seaweed, and like you can climb up the steps and the door opens. And inside the house there is a bed, and there's also a nightstand with a brush. And there's also a book. And there's a trophy in there that she won. And there's also a cat inside. And they also have steel glass windows so the water doesn't get in. And also on top of the house I have seaweed on top. And these are the bushes and the flowers. And here's another house. It is made out of coral. And you can like climb up the steps, and again you could like walk through the door. And it has like decorations outside of for flowers, and inside it has a girl.
What's the girl's name?
I don't know, I didn't name her.
You girls didn't name her?
Emma.
Well, she's underwater, so she's got to have an underwater theme. Ariel. How about that?
Okay.
We've got all these A names here. Avery, Aileen, Ashley, and Cora after Coral. So let's name her Ariel.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Ariel is jumping on her bed, and that's it for this house. And there's also seaweed on top.
What about you, Aileen? Did you design anything?
Yes.
I made it's a park and also the school's playground, and there's like a diving board and monkey bars, and there's like, you can like race your friends with like through like a lap, like you can swim a lap with your friends.
I've got to ask you a question about the diving board.
Yes.
If you have a diving board into a pool and the whole thing's submerged in water to begin with, how does that work when you jump off that diving board? Do you float when you jump off of it?
Yes.
Well,
Then you just sink.
we'll kind of.
And then you
and
sink
then
down
you
into the pool? So is the pool water warmer than the ocean water that you've built the park in?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you guys thought about that?
Kind of.
So why are you here? Because you're interested in being engineers someday? Because you like to build things? Because you think it's cool to all wear the same color green t-shirt and hang out and you're going to get a great lunch? Why did you girls come to the Lego Olympiad?
Well, I kind of wanted to come because I thought it would be like kind of interesting to see like if we could like win an award and try our best and like try to like make something new.
And you did win an award, didn't you, girls? What is it?
It's the Nobel Professional.
Yeah, somebody why don't you hold that up real tight so one of the cameras, Ian's camera, will get a shot of you. Hold it real still, like right there towards him. There you go. And tell me about Aileen, why did you win that award? Or Cora, just anybody join in, why did you win that award?
We won the award because we were well behaved. We were being well behaved, and we worked together and had fun together.
Good. What's your favorite part about your creation today, Avery?
My favorite part of the creation is making things move.
Making things move.
So, like, we made the bus move, and we made the whirlpool move, and then we made the
Submarine.
yes.
It also has a motor on it.
Cora, tell me about that submarine.
Well, I built the submarine, and this back propeller moves by a motor. And
It's all right, there you go. One of your supports.
and then it just
Ooh,
turns on,
Look at that.
and the motor moves, and it makes it look like it's moving.
Can we turn that? If we turn this towards Ian's camera, and there you go, and you can see the propeller moving here as we put the support leg back there. So that's pretty cool, girls.
And then on the inside, there is a girl controlling the submarine, and there's also a man reaching for an air tank to go out and explore.
So Cora loves the submarine, Avery likes stuff that moves. Ashley, what's your favorite part about your creation? And Aileen, think about what yours is. You're next.
Well, actually, my favorite part of the creation was actually the sand dunes and the ocean part. I kind of liked it because, like, it makes it look cooler because it can't just be like all underwater. I think it would be boring, and I also like the girl because she's like climbing all over the sand dunes.
What's her name?
I don't know.
You girls knew I was going to ask, didn't you?
I'm like,
All right, Aileen, what's your favorite part? We only got about 1 minute left.
My favorite part is probably the playground because like there's like a diving board and monkey bars, and it's exactly what I would want if I had to live under the water.
Perfect. Girls, real quickly, did you learn something today being here? Not here in the studio, but I mean at the Lego Olympiad?
Yes.
Would you like to come back?
Yes.
What do you want to be when you grow up? Let's start with you.
I might like playing with Legos, but I would want to be a teacher.
Teacher, good.
That's kind of why I built the school.
I would also want to be a teacher.
Aileen?
Well, I would also want to be a teacher because I like to help people.
Cora?
I would like to be a story writer and a teacher when I grow up because those are the two things that I really like doing.
Well, girls, you did a great job. You're off to a wonderful start. Thanks for being at Lorain County Community College today. Thanks for coming from Columbia Station. The fourth graders from what elementary school?
Kapova.
All right, wave goodbye. Bye. We'll be back. Welcome back to Studio Sessions. We've seen the young first and second graders and what is in their mind's eye when they think of Legos, and then we advance to the fourth graders from Columbia Station. And now we have junior high school students and high school students with some really cool stuff, some stuff that moves and draws and spits different things out, and it's a group of young men from Westlake, the Westlake Robotic Team. And we've got 3 8th graders from Bernison in Westlake and 1 high school sophomore from Westlake High School. Fellas, why don't we introduce ourselves? We'll start all the way down to my right.
I'm Chris.
I'm Peter.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Bradley.
All right. Let's talk about how long you've been coming to the Lego Olympiad. I know that in Westlake you've been sending teams here for over 10 years now, but individually, how many years have you guys been here? First year, first timers? Been here since you were 7, or what's it been?
I've gone here since I was in 5th grade. It's been the earliest it started.
And you're now in 8th grade?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it in 5th grade, not in 6th grade, and then I started again in 7th and 8th and 9th and 10th, so like 5 times.
And how about you two?
I came in 5th grade, but I did the theme division. Same in 7th grade. I didn't come in 6th grade. And this year is my first time in the open division.
Great.
And this is actually my 2nd year in. Last year is my 1st year in.
So you're in open division this year, which means you have no theme, or they give you no theme. They're not telling you what to do. You can create whatever you'd like to create.
Yeah.
Do you like the open division?
Yeah, I like the flexibility and the challenge it presents with having to like build it under a time constraint.
And it allows us to express our creativity in whichever way we choose.
How long do you get to build?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
So you get here at what time?
9.
And you have to 11. And Mr. Substelny,
Yeah.
one of our engineering professors here at the college, stands up at the podium and says, count you down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a fun event for you boys to come to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
We love it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's something we look forward to every
It's
year.
my vacation day from high school.
It's your vacation day from high school.
All my friends are just like, so you get to go out of school and play with Legos all day? I'm like, yeah, basically. And it's just like, why can't I do that? And just like, I don't know.
We all participate, or a few of us participate in First Lego League as well. So that it's kind of cool because
What's First Lego League?
First Lego League is another Lego competition that features a Lego robot game. That's how we got most of our things are robotic. That's how we got our robot influence. And there's a robot competition as well as some other aspects of it.
Well, let's get into it. We've got the Slater brothers to my far right, Chris and Peter. And guys, why don't you tell us about your invention today?
Well, it's called the Drawbot, and what it is it's just a 2D drawing device, and it has the X and Y axes, and then the
Here's the
Z
x-axis.
and the Y.
I could just press the buttons and it can move. And we have it programmed to write out Lego too.
And then also
It's
move the
really-
pen up and down.
Yeah, so you can like move it
So-
down. And
So you program what it will write out.
Yeah.
yeah, I can program it, but for like little kids, we made this program so they can actually interact with it.
Who programs it?
He did.
And he's in charge of building basically.
Yeah.
We do like a lot of our drawings and sketches.
So both of you had said you were in the 5th grade when you started coming here. This is a little bit more advanced than 5th grade stuff, huh?
Yeah.
How many things are involved there?
There's 3 motors. One here that controls the
This
movement.
movement,
and then here,
this movement.
and then here, which is this. Yeah.
What do you boys think you take from this? I mean, what do you learn from it? How does it help you? Is it just a hobby, or is it something that you're really passionate about? I mean, do you spend a lot of time doing stuff like this?
Yeah, we like to build things a lot at our house and school, and we enjoyed creating this and debugging it and whatnot.
And the programming it was a challenge. Like I did a lot of programming. I'm interested in like the coding and stuff, learning like Java and C++. And like I didn't actually use the standard NXC. I used a different one where it's called NXC, not exactly C. And it's just basically it's a written form version, like the visual one, which is just drag and drop. And it's a little bit more like you can do some more advanced stuff.
Chris, you had said debugging. Guys, when you built this, did it work the first time?
No, like we had several problems. Like we had to build little stoppers, and I don't know where the stopper is right now.
Yeah, and then we had like the PIDs here.
Yeah.
Also, it wasn't really sliding nicely, so we had to add these wheels down here.
Yeah, and then
Basically,
yeah,
keep it
and for
going.
some of our pens, we had to add a little weight so it will fall down easier and doesn't get stuck up there.
You've got a battery tied or taped
Yeah.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many moving parts are in that thing? Do you have any idea?
Well, there's the gears and motors for the directions.
One,
So-
2, 3.
You don't have to count them. I just wondered, is it
About
more than
6
20?
or
Yeah,
7.
6? Is that significant or average or?
It
Yeah.
really depends on like how they are. Like how we had ours is I can like tilt it up so the camera can
Yeah.
see it. We have these. Oh, sleep it. We have these 90-degree angle gears here, and they're basically like it goes from the motor transmitting this way to transmitting it this way, and then again to like this way, so it can move the wheels.
So this isn't just about hanging out with some Legos and building some blocks and putting something together. It's really detailed. Are you proud of what you've done?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know, first time we saw it to work, it was like tears to our eyes, and
Cool.
we're all happy.
Did you say tears to your eyes? Nice.
It was like
You have,
11 o'clock at night.
You've given birth
so-
to something. Very good.
Yeah.
Peter and Chris, thank you. Let's move down to Mark and Bradley now. Tell me what your creation is.
Well, what we built was a Lego vending machine. So basically how it works is I got it. Coin, we just use 2 washers and tape them together. Then what you do is you can roll it down through here, and what happens is it activates a sensor that puts out a light, and then that causes it to activate the light sensor, which will cause the motor to turn 90 degrees to dispense your candy.
So go ahead.
There's your candy.
There's a chocolate Reese cup.
Mhm.
Go ahead and
Yep.
tilt it a little bit towards
Coin.
maybe Steve's camera here, camera 1, so we can see the guts on that a little bit. And go ahead and describe it again, what you've got going on inside there, Bradley.
Here, Mark, do you want to describe it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark.
So basically what we have here is our coin slot, and it's basically just like a chute. We have some tilted pieces here to lead the coin down, and then it just falls in, and it hits a little lever we have that activates the light.
Candy in there.
Yeah, that's the empty hole.
The candies are loaded there. It's a little hard to have it move now because the way we have it tilted, but the candies are all loaded in those 4 slots right here, right? Right, those 4 there. So you've got 4 candies at a time that load, and it moves, and it dispenses a candy, then loads another one and has it ready to go, right?
Yep, pretty much.
Where did you guys come up with this idea?
Well, I remember the day after last year's Lego Olympiad, we had decided we wanted to do something. You know, last year we made a piano, which was pretty cool. We wanted to one-up it, so we thought this would be kind of cool.
Well, the piano was more than pretty cool, right? You won a grand prize for it?
Yeah, we won Best of Show last
Yeah,
year.
the team was me, Bradley, and then another Westlake
one
kid
of our other
that's
friends. Yeah.
at the-
Want to give him a shout out?
Yeah.
Hi, Greg.
Greg, yeah, he's at the competition. He made a cool car wash, so.
Guys, we got about a minute and a half left here. What do you want to be when you grow up? You're 8th graders and a high school sophomore. So, I mean, it's the time now where you really start kind of thinking about, you
I
know.
want to become a neurosurgeon, and
How does Lego Olympiad help you become a neurosurgeon? Serious question. I mean, are there fundamental things that you learn in buildings that you think could help you?
well, higher level thinking and whatnot, and having to like visualize it and then building it, you know, like fine motor skills.
And solving problems like, oh, why isn't his brain working? Okay, try this, not working. Try this, not working.
Do you want to be a neurosurgeon as well?
No, I want to become an actuary and
Okay.
do a lot of math. I want to like get a PhD in math. So.
Good.
I kind of want to be an engineer and architect when I grow up, so I think this is actually really good for the career path I want to follow down.
And I want to be an anesthesiologist. So.
4 outstanding careers, 4 very tough careers. Good luck, fellas. Bradley, Mark, Peter, and Chris from Westlake High School and Bernison Junior High in Westlake. Thank you for coming to the 23rd Lego Olympiad.
Thank you.
All right. As we go out, the robot's working. Why don't you guys spit out a piece of chocolate candy as we say goodbye. And thanks for watching Studio Sessions.